Buffalo Bills Combine coverage is presented by Napa Auto Parts. Visit your local Napa Auto Parts store for Napa know-how and all your car care needs.
People, obviously the top two quarterbacks in this draft class, everybody's talking about Jameis Winston, Marcus Mariota. Everybody's looking for that third guy. Who's the number 3 guy? Do you think that's you?
Obviously, in my mind, I do. I think I compete with any of the guys here. I feel confident in that, and I think any of the guys that are here would say that. I think you got to be confident in what you're doing and who you are. So I feel good about where I've come since the last game against Florida and Birmingham to where I am now. I feel good about what I'm going to do here, and I'm looking forward to competing.
What's the one weakness something you really need to improve?
Just consistency in my footwork. I've been working that a bunch down at IMG with Chris Winkie. That's kind of been our sole focus down there, just getting the drops from under center. In my offense, I didn't do it a whole lot, so just working with that, being consistent with it, and using my feet more in my throws. The first thing he said was thanks for breaking all my records, so we kind of had a good laugh about that. But yeah, that was the first time we'd been able to talk since I had been to ECU, so just kind of talking with him, talking a little bit about his story and kind of what he was doing now. So I think we're going to kind of continue that relationship and then hopefully build on.
Do you maybe compare yourself to one of these quarterbacks that you're out with? How do you sort of avoid those kind of things?
Everyone's unique in their play. There's some guys have some similarities, but I think I'm pretty unique in who I am when I bring to the table, and I hope to kind of show that to teams here.
Is the biggest challenge going to be mentally for you, knowing NFL playbook is going to be a lot more in depth than ECU's quick passing?
No, I think for whatever reason, ECU's offense has gotten some kind of thought as being a single read offense, which is very far from the truth. We have certain play actions that are, quick reads, but there's a lot of progression reads, there's safety reads, and there's a lot of different things that talking with these coaches and having them realize kind of the complexity of the offense. It is simple at times, and it is based around speed and getting to the line and no huddle and all that, but just being down in Senior Bowl and learning those concepts and seeing how similar they were to mine, gave me a lot of confidence.
Who are some of the clubs you've had a chance to talk to already?
Say that again.
Who are some of the clubs you've had a chance to talk to already?
Down at Senior Bowl, a bunch of different scouting guys, and then here just I've just met with a lot of different teams. I know some of the more of the interviews are tonight. Well, with most of the quarterbacks, I got a jump start last night with some of the throwing quarterbacks and most of the O-line and tight ends.
Back to some of these offenses that you were just talking about, what would you say to some of the doubters out there that say that, this guy, it's not his first read, he's not able to do this. You hear that a lot. It's about a lot of the quarterbacks that are coming out right now. What would you say to some of those guys? Or even, this guy's a system quarterback because he didn't do this in college. What would you say to those guys?
For the reads, I just say watch the film. Watch the film. There's plenty of times where I got second, third read, checked it down to a back. As far as the other deal, it's just, you can't worry about all that. I feel confident in the offense I ran. I was given the offense. I mastered that offense. I can't help that it wasn't pro style. There's been plenty of people running pro style offenses that have had trouble in the NFL. So for me, just I'm looking forward to getting a new offense and mastering that.
Do you think there's kind of an evolution of offense in the NFL with the success of some quarterbacks like Russell Griffin? Robert Griffin when he was a rookie. Russell Wilson, Colin Kaepernick. These spread offense quarterbacks in college who have been able to be successful in the NFL?
I think so. There's a bunch of different style of offenses right now, and talking with some of the OCs and kind of talking with them about my style and them putting in their plays, and it's the same concepts. There's just different verbiage of it, some a little more complex, and that's just part of it.